Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's purpose of the video actually is a little bit selfish on my hand. I actually want to get feedback from everyone who is using a smartphone. And in particular, I'm really focusing on Apple versus Android. So I actually have the 5S iPhone right here, and I've been using this for a little bit over 2 years now. And obviously the option has come up to upgrade. iPhone 6 is being released. And so it's there. The problem is, now I've looked at a ton of reviews, a ton of items, a ton of options, and the common thread seems to be that iPhone didn't really upgrade, I guess you could say, most of its hardware capabilities, just capabilities overall with the phone. And there are many Androids that are far superior to it in that use. The one saving grace that I would say, regardless, is the fact that Apple or iPhone I've always found is simple. I've never come across a scenario. I think this is my 3rd generation iPhone, and I've never come across a scenario where the phone can't do what I want it to do. I've never lacked for features. So while I guess you could say Android has a ton more features, or apparently, I don't lack them because, quite simply, I don't need them. I personally want my phone to be simple, function well, and that's pretty much it. My computers are much different, actually. I can never ever use a Mac, whereas I would always have to use Windows just because I'm a lot more hands-on. I like to change drivers out myself, whatever. But, so with Apple, I guess that question comes in. And I really want to get everyone's thoughts on what their thoughts are on their phones. If you're using an Android, I would love to hear from you, just because I really want to know, how your user experience is with it. If you used to use Apple or used to use an iPhone and then switched to an Android, I really want to know what your experience is, as well as vice versa. If you had an Android and you switched to an iPhone, I want to know what your experience is. Give me the nitty-gritty, give me whatever you got. But either way, that's really much, I guess you could say, the purpose of this video. I'm going to have some more fragrance reviews coming either tomorrow, day after, and of course coming through this week. Alright? Thank you, take care of yourselves, and have a great day.